Alright guys, I'm sure by now you've seen Once Upon a Village part 4. Let's talk about it, and then before we do, or towards the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you the release dates for part 5 in case you're waiting for that. Let's go straight into it. So part 4, we had a lot of emotions flying here and there. I personally felt the part where Mama was slapped in that story. I felt really bad because she does not deserve it. This is a woman who has been through a lot. Her house got burnt down. Her son has joined bad gangs, and then furthermore, she's been degraded, reduced to the point of being a cleaner in a house where the madam hates her presence for no reason. The woman has been through a lot, taking care of her. The part where she stood up, she had to stand even when her legs were in pain. That part got to me. Emotions here and there. Even Eno too had her own share of pains too, when she had to take care of Mama and wake up early in the morning and also face this wicked woman. That's Madam Hilda. She actually told her to kneel down to serve her son and her friend. That part also, I felt that part. But good news though, the whole story is about to change because now Mama has moved out. And that is after she was accused of stealing a bracelet that belongs to Madam Hilda. She didn't do it. It was planted in their room. But luckily for her, just as she was about to be sent to the police station, the chairman came in, and I'm happy that his son called him. I think he's beginning to reason like a human being now. He's no longer being manipulated by his mother. So he called his dad, this is chairman. He came in and then he took them out of the home, gave them a new apartment, and furthermore, even went as far as giving Eno a job. Not just Eno, someone that we've been watching, Anna too went through a lot in this episode, also still being forced marriage with older people, old men that's old enough to be her grandfather. She was forced to want to get married to them, but luckily for her, she ran out of the house and went into Eno's apartment. That's where she's staying at the moment, and that part of the story gave me so much joy because she has also been through a lot, and now they've given them a job. The chairman gave them a job as one of the members of the community, taking care of the community, gathering information for the chairman so that he can do his job well, and that also comes with an office and salary, so they are going to be getting paid. This is an advice I'll give to any woman out there. No matter where you find yourself, make sure you have something that gives you leverage, that gets you money, so that you can make your decision with a clear head. I mean, imagine if Anna didn't get this job, what would have happened to her? Her fate now will probably be living with an old man, just because the old man has money to pay for her bride price. So I'm so happy for her, and I'm also very happy for Lillian. Lillian has eventually packed her bags. There was a revelation in the story. We got to realize that her husband married her just because Madam Hilda did not want her to be single. Imagine that somebody organized, orchestrated, and set you up with a man. Then you got married after they paid your parents, just so that you don't remain single, so that your true love, your teenage love, doesn't come back for you. Can you imagine how sick that woman is? Her plans are working actually, because successfully got her married, and luckily for her, she left the man. But guess what? He went back to the man, persuaded him to go back to her and get her back into his house. Now imagine that. A lot happened in this episode. So much happened. Let me tell you about the new bobo in town. His name is Joseph. He came into the town and immediately he started falling for Eno. So Eno has someone else, a new guy who is looking into her life and is somewhat making the chairman's son jealous. I love that love triangle that is about to play out now. So we'll be seeing more of that in episode 5. So guys, if you can't wait for episode 5 to drop, please let us see that part 5 in the comment section. Just comment part 5 so that you can get notified as soon as it is ready and it drops. So a lot will be happening in part 5. We'll get to know the real reason why Madam Hilda has been wicked to Eno, and her grandmother. We will get to also know what's really happened with Lillian and the search for her daughter, because she's out now looking for the whereabouts of that child she dumped in the bush 20 years ago. We all know who the child is, but she doesn't know. And I suspect Hilda has found out who that child is. Let's not forget about Mabel. Mabel is very sharp. She's smart. In as much as Asroda is always highlighted. That girl is a character. I enjoyed this episode so much. So let's see what's going to happen in the next part. It should be dropping by next week Thursday as usual. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you updated. Please, before you go, smash that subscribe button and like this video so you can get recommended more interesting videos. I do this all the time. I give updates and reviews about Nollywood movies here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye.